Hey guys, it's Amber. So today I have a little bit of a collective haul. I've got some stuff from Shop Miss A, some stuff from Redken, and some stuff from The Ordinary. So I thought I'd just bundle it together and show you a few goodies that I purchased recently and share some of my first impressions and some thoughts since I've had these for the last few weeks. So let's go ahead and jump into Shop Miss A. They recently launched these Artistry eyeliner pens, and for $1 I was like, okay, I gotta see what these are like. So they launched a black one, but they also launched some other colors. So they launched a blue one. I just thought that would be so fun to do like a simple eye and then just like a blue wing. Love it. A green. This one is darker. It actually doesn't show up on the eye as green as I would like, but it is kind of like a hint of green. And let's see, the purple is really pretty too. It's kind of like a darker eggplant purple. So all these will be like a nice, like, they'll give it a nice definition to the eye. It's just like when you get it close, you're like, ooh, there's a little color there. And then of course there's the black. So they just launched those. I've been trying them out. I've really been liking them. I haven't had a lot of places to wear them, admittedly. I'm still not back to work. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been so long. So long. All right, so next let me get into some things from The Ordinary. So if you guys have followed my channel, you know that I used to live in Utah. I moved to Texas and my skincare routine completely changed because I went from dry to humid weather and my skin like freaked out. So I had to change some products I was using. And then I came to visit last summer and I never went home. So now I guess I live here. So that's a whole nother story. You can just check some of my vlogs or get ready with me if you want to hear what happened with that. But I picked up some more Ordinary products. Some of these I've already owned before and some of these are new. So the first two I'll go over are things I already owned before. One is the buffet. I don't know why I didn't bring it with me. I just thought I wasn't going to be here for very long, but I was noticing that I was starting to get the lines and I was like, you know what, I really need to get something anti-aging back into my routine. I've been using Curology for a long time. I really enjoyed it, but I just need something extra, and they weren't really offering anything in as far as like anti-aging. So I got some of this. This is their multi-technology peptide serum. So this I put on my face morning and night, and so far it's been going good. Do I look younger? Next is the rose hip oil. This was one of those that I wish I would have brought as well. This is one that I loved, but I had to stop using in Texas because it was just too much. Like my skin could not handle more oil on it. But as soon as I got back here and my face was like, ah, why is the air hurting my face? I was like, I need something more. So this is so good. It is really nice for rosacea too. If you don't know, I have rosacea. It kind of calms my skin, and I do think it helps with the redness a little bit, but it also is just so soothing and like moisturizing. And I only usually put this on before bed to let it sink in. If I'm feeling extra dry for whatever reason, I might put a little drop in the morning, but I don't typically put on too much in the daytime. The next are two newer to me products. One is the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus HA. So I had been using hyaluronic acid before. This has some in it, and I was just wanting to try this because this is really good to fade like hyperpigmentation. And as you guys know, with rosacea you get redness, so I was like, oh, could it help with the redness on my nose? I've had a few breakouts. My skin is actually doing really good right now, but during some times of stress and that time of the month, I'd gotten breakouts and I was left with a lot of red spots in my face. So even though it was not like currently breaking out, I could still see it. And so this has really helped to fade it in the short time I've been using it. So the next product is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5% Egcg. So this is supposed to reduce the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. Most people said they had to use this for like 30 plus days to see a difference. I honestly haven't used it for that long, but I mean, I do feel like my eyes don't look quite as puffy as they did. I felt like for a while I was just like, anytime I looked down at my videos, I'd be like, oh my gosh, they look so puffy, and like just helping with the darkness under my eyes as well. So this is kind of one of those that I have to keep using to really give a full review on it, because it's just not to the point where I can really see much of the benefits. So we'll see, to be continued on that. All right, next I got some Redken products. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Redken fan. I actually work in a Redken salon, and that is what I was trained on in school. So I've worked with Redken for 15 years, and it's one of my favorite products. I had to get some of my 1 United 25 benefits. This stuff is so good. I fell in love with this at work because this is like the Porosity Equalizer leave-in conditioner we use on all of our clients. So anytime I'm cutting someone's hair, I'm spraying this on it. Anytime I'm doing a color and I'm combing your hair out, I'm spraying this on it. I like this because I feel like I can use it on anyone and I never get that overly heavy feeling. I used to use the Pureology one, but I felt like if I used too much of it, it would just like make my hair just like stringy and yucky. But I don't have that problem. Like my hair is just like healthy and shiny, and I don't feel like I'm having that like weighed down feeling, and it doesn't get like gummy. And does anyone remember when I tried out that, oh, what's it called? Anyway, that shampoo and conditioner that you make yourself, and my hair was a mess. I don't know, maybe I just didn't mix well with the humidity, but this stuff is so good, and I feel like it's just so nice. It just is good for what ails you. So it is a little spendy, but I feel like it has lots of benefits. Next, I got some of this Color Extend Anti-Brass. So this is a toning mask. So it's made to leave on your hair a little bit longer so you can get deeper toning. And I feel like it does keep my hair like more of a cool tone. I also was doing a color correction on my niece. She's about to get married. And so I'm not back in my salon yet, but come on, weddings. We got to do the wedding hair. So I was doing it at her house. And I usually will do like a quick pre-tone on someone's hair before I do the final glaze. And so I was like, you know what, let's use this for the little pre-tone. And I put this on and I was like, dang girl, that worked real good. It like toned out some of those like orangey yellow tones so quick, so I could just go over it with the toner that I wanted, and came out awesome. So I really like this, and it's great if you like that really ashy cool toned blonde hair. The last thing I would say is probably my favorite product. This stuff is amazing. So this is the new Redken Extreme Bleach Recovery. So this is a 2-part system. They also have the shampoo, but I just use the regular Extreme shampoo and it seemed to work just fine. But this is a porosity filler and a fortifier for bleach damaged hair. So I was kind of like, how is this different than the Redken Extreme and all the other products from Redken that I've already used and love? Like those things like strengthen your hair and they make it stronger, but they don't necessarily make it like softer. This is like a liquid bandage. I don't know what makes it so amazing, but you actually have like measurements here so you can tell how many times I've used it. I usually use like 2 applications a time. So I've done this 3 times, but it's like this liquid, but you put it on your hair and it like fills all of the like rough porous spots, and it just like, I don't know, it just makes your hair feel like there's just something smooth and amazing on it, but it doesn't build up and give you that like gummy, I've got like, I don't know, build up on my hair feeling. It just is so nice. It just like, just magically blankets your hair. I don't know how to explain it. So you put this on, I usually leave it on for a few minutes, rinse it out, and then there is a leave-in cream that you use afterwards that is a fortifying leave-in. So I usually use this maybe once a week, maybe once every other week. I haven't used it a ton, but so far, like after the first time using it, I was like, oh, whoa, this is really good. And I've got bleached hair, I've had purple hair, I have had extensions in it, I've done all kinds of things. And it's like, it's brought back that like shine and luminosity to my hair again. And I'm just like, it doesn't have that like dry, like crackly feeling. I am obsessed with this. They made this specifically for people who bleach their hair, for people who do fashion colors, for people who change their hair color a lot. This is for you. It is amazing. I love it 100%. Like every single client, I'm going to be like, you have to buy this. You have to. If you're going to go blonde, you have to buy this. Anyway, those are the things I picked up recently. I am really excited about all of them. I feel like they were all such great finds. I literally have something on every range here. I've got these for $1, these which are like $5 to $10, and then of course Redken is like $20+. But you know, what can I say? I like what I like. It doesn't matter how much it is, if it makes it good or not. I just like the products work. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!